Today we're going to go ahead and throw in a toolbar. When we click on LSN3 program and we say run as and application, and we come to COBOL and we click, there's nowhere to, we can't get back to anywhere. If we hit, we're stuck. There, you can see there's nowhere to go. So we're going to add a toolbar. So we're going to come to screen and we're going to decide to put a toolbar. So we'll go up here to design and we're going to come up to toolbar and we're going to put toolbar right here and we're going to take it across and we're going to go make it a little bit bigger and we're going to right click on it, action event. We're going to do on mouse motion and we'll do this. And we don't want toolbar here, so I'm going to remove the toolbar because we want this to auto hide. And I'm going to grab one little thing that I have up here already. And this just tells us to make it visible when we get within a certain distance of the toolbar. So I'm going to put that there. And then I'm going to come over back to the design and I want to put a button on that. So I'm going to come up here and I'm going to put a button and we'll call the button home. Because we want to go back to home. Now I'm going to left click and I'm going to do an action handler. I'm going to do an action and an action perform. And there's my action perform. And what I want to do, I'm going to also grab from here, is I want to go copy. I want to go to LS3. So when there's an action form clicked on the toolbar home, it will perform and take us back to LSN3. It will make that screen visible and dispose of the one that we're seeing. So now if I go through all this, and I'll do a click, and I'll do a run, and I'll do yada, and here we are on the next screen. Now remember, there was no way back, but look at, now the toolbar shows up. As I get close, I go to home, I go ahead and left click on home, and I'm back here again. So now I can go back and forwards. So, but there isn't one on example. So what we can do, and this is a lot simpler to do this the second time around, is we can go ahead and just take this and we can say copy, and I can go to example and I can decide to put it here, and I'll put a paste. And as you can see, I have this here, but what I'm missing on my toolbar, of course, is I have home, but I want to go back to screen. So I'm going to go up here and I'm going to click on button and I'm going to bring it right up here and I'm going to place a button and I'm going to call this button screen. Nothing fancy. And of course, I'm going to need to left click it, say I want an action handler, an action, I want an action perform. And of course, I can just do this once again, nice, easy cut and paste. I'm going to cut and paste, and I'm going to go down to the action perform for screen, and I'm going to say boom. And but I don't want to go back to LS, and I want to go to screen, and so I'll change this to screen. And as you can see, it's having an issue because I don't have hold. So if I left click on that arrow, it's going to say add working storage to screen, which it just did. As you can see, hold shows up. And then I can come over here and say run application, COBOL, and I can go home. So I'm doing this again. And then I can say, oh, look, home. And I'm back here again. So everything seems to be working on the toolbar. That's screen, back to home. So everything seems to be working. So that was a success. Stay tuned for more. Thanks for listening. Bye.